Guys, I just got a call from Math Daddy. Someone tried to take the log from negative numbers.
No! No way!
Yeah.
To the math lab! That makes me so excited I have to go to the bathroom. Scotty. Lynn. Laser.
Wait, for me.
Makes a lot in trouble, begging for a piece of that bubble. So I'm looking at rock videos. Not need bimbos walking like hoes. You can have them bimbos. I'll keep my women like Flojo.
Hey, this is shady part of town, guys. I hear there's like chemical weapons in here and stuff. I don't know. It's pretty dangerous.
Yeah. Gotta watch your steps here.
Yeah. Alright, here we are. Oh! Oh my god! Oh dear. Hey. Come on, get in! Go on. Into the math lab.
Okay, mathletes, we've been gathered here together to solve a great problem. The world needs our help. Now, everyone, to find out what our problem is, we must summon Math Daddy. Everybody in! Algebra!
Trigonometry!
Geometry!
Heart!
By our powers combined, I am Math Daddy.
Math Daddy, he's a hero. He can even divide by zero.
Mathletes, we have a situation. The reason why you can't find turkey wings in Edmonds is because the latest shipment did not come in. I would help you, but I've been hired by NASA to draw perfect circles. I need you to use calculus to solve the problem. The power is yours.
So here's the situation. So, we got this truck, right? There's a sad delivery driver because he's delivering frozen turkey wings. But his gas gauge is not working. So, he's got a tank, a cylindrical tank with a diameter of 20
Now I understand.
inches. And he wants to know when the gas is 3/4 full or when the gas is 1/4 full. And he wants to be able to put a dipstick into the tank and measure the depth when it's 3/4 or 1/4 full.
Okay, I think I understand. But what comes next?
Why don't you explain the rest, Diana?
Okay. So, since we know that if the diameter is 20 inches, the radius will be 10 inches, and we're trying to find the equation for the circumference of the circle, we can plug in the radius into the Pythagorean theorem. So 10 squared equals x squared plus y squared, just like a squared plus b.
That's way too complicated for me to understand.
And to simplify that, 100 equals x squared plus y squared. Then we want to solve for y, so we can put it in our graphing calculator. You subtract x squared from both sides. And then find the square root of both sides to undo the y squared. So y equals the square root of 100 minus x squared. Then we want to translate the circle 10 units to the right so that on an axis, instead of having its center at the origin, we want its center to be over here so that it's easier to work with. To do this, we'll take our equation, and to translate a graph 10 units to the right, you subtract 10 from x. So that would make the equation 100 minus x minus 10 squared. Then we also want to translate the graph up 10 units, and to do that, we just add 10 to the equation, which would make it y equals 100 minus the quantity of x minus 10 squared plus 10. Then we want to make both halves of the circle, because if we graph just this on our calculators, we'll only have the top half. We also want to have the bottom half. So we know that square roots are plus or minus. So entered into the calculator, we have to enter a positive 100 minus x minus 10 squared plus 10, but we also need to enter one that's negative. And then we'll plug these two equations into our calculator and solve for x to find the height when the area is 25 pi.
Okay, I understand now. So the next step would be to find the integral. Wait, we don't know how to do that by hand. I know. Let's use our TI-83 Plus Silver Edition. Okay, so we can't summon Math Daddy for long enough to have him solve the equation algebraically, so we'll have to rely on our TI-83 calculator. Now, we need to find
the integral.
Find the integral for me! Find the integral.
from 0 to h of the function for the circle, which is as follows. This is the top half of the circle, and here is the bottom half of the circle.
Oh, now I think I get it.
Just the negative of the top half.
Get out of here.
Now, the integral is used to find the area under the curve.
Oh! I see.
But wait, we need to know what the area of the gas tank is first. Now, the gas tank is cylindrical, which means that the end is a circle. Since the area of the circle can be modeled by the equation area equals pi r squared, and we have the radius equals 10, we can determine that the area equals pi times 10 squared, or 100 pi.
Oh, sure.
Now, the truck driver needs to know when his gas tank is 1/4 full, so he needs to know the height on the circle at which the area is equal to 1/4 of
Golly gee willikers, tell me more!
100 pi, or 25 pi.